Okay, so welcome back. You may remember from our last video that we talked about what you can do to equations. You can add, you can subtract, you can multiply, you can divide, but if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other. So here's some equations, and I'm going to demonstrate that, doing it to one side, doing it to the other, and doing some different things, adding, subtracting, dividing. Let's see what we've got going on here. So I have m plus 20 is equal to 40. Now you'll notice that's an m, not an x, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be, the letter doesn't have to be x. That's still the mystery, okay? And that's called a variable. So let me see what we got going on here. I'm going to put my line right here. Oops, sorry. I'm going to put my line right there. So that's my dividing line. And I'd like to get the letters on one side and the numbers on the other. So I decide, well, I want the m on this side. Let's get rid of that 20. Let's move him out of there. That's a positive 20, so I'll subtract 20. He's gone. 20 minus 20, bye-bye. However, if we do it to one side, we got to do it to the other. And so, oh, isn't that nice? M is equal to 20. And that works in the equation, because remember 20, here we had m plus 20. If you go 20 plus 20, that equals 40. So that works out very nicely. Here I have k minus 8 is equal to negative 7. So again, I make my line. Sorry, I keep putting the eraser there. And I'd like k to be on this side by itself. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll add 8 to this side. That's going to make this go away. Negative 8 plus 8, like matter and antimatter, they wipe each other out. Here, oh, if I do it to one side, I got to do it to the other. So I added 8 to the other side, so I'm going to add 8 to this side. So I'm 7 in the hole, I go up to 8. That means I'm out of debt, as it were, and I'm back in positive land, 1. K is equal to 1. Here, you probably are ahead of the game already. You're probably thinking, I'm going to do this. That's a 5. I'm going to get rid of that with a negative 5. Do it to one side, you have to do it to the other. So this goes away. This becomes t on this side by itself. I'm just dropping it down. And here I have negative 25, and I'm going 5 more in the hole. So now I'm 30 down. So in this case, negative 30 will give me the answer I'm looking for. And that does work, because if you have negative 30 plus 5, you go back up 5, now you're 25 down. Fractions, ew, almost as frightening as algebra. We do not do anything different when we face off against fractions. Handle it the same way. Put that there. If you do it to one side, you do it to the other. I don't want that half on this side. I want it out of there. So 1/2 positive, I'll just subtract. That goes away. This drops. If you do it to one side, you got to do it to the other. So this is 1/2 minus a half. Oh, b is equal to 0. And that's cool, because look, 0 plus 1/2 would give me 1/2. So I think I've done subtraction, I've done addition. Let me see, yeah, we did that. Let's do a little, what's next up on our list? Oh, multiplication. We're going to do that one in the next video.